Hi guys, and welcome back to another Fallout 76 video. Today we're looking at another tadpole challenge. This is for the athlete. So I've already got 2 out of 6 done because you need to have 5 strength and 5 agility to even complete this challenge. So if you have those, fantastic. If you don't, like if you're short on strength, maybe pop a buff out or something. One of those, use I guess stat enhancing drugs if needs be. I don't condone that in real life, of course. So the first thing we're going to do, with those 2 already out of the way, is we're going to take the exam. So we'll get this over nice and quick, because the athlete one is nice and fast. So when you're playing ice hockey, blah blah blah, this would be an enforcer, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know what a ruffian is. Harrier. Harrier is a dog. I hesitated between duck and dog, but it's a dog. Fast runner, really fast. Then you should not train for the 10,000 meter dash. You just shouldn't do that, because that's not a thing in the Olympics according to Google. Yeah, baby. Question 4. If he's playing football, then quarterback. Yeah. I knew this one. Quite happy with myself with that. And I think the answer here is 5. And there we go. So we're up to 3 already, because we already had 2 from the start because of our stats. So next we move to Camp Venture. And there's a bit of like an obstacle. Well, I'm not even going to say an obstacle. Yeah, I will. It's an obstacle course. So run straight into Camp Venture, and instead of curving all the way around to move on, break through here. You'll see the signpost, and we can see the endurance course is over here. So what we're going to see is my second attempt. My first, I got a little lost.
Back for more. Great. Embarrassment is nothing compared to the eternal dark void that awaits us beyond. So, let's give it another shot. Remember, run through each checkpoint in the right order and get to the finish line before time runs out. Do your best. On your mark. Get set. Go.
And off you go. So it's pretty linear, it's pretty straightforward. It's actually when I hit the wall the first time, which you'll see in a second, I didn't actually spot the wall and I veered off left. So let's kind of jump, a little bit of a balance beam to go through here. Nicely done, Digi. Now here's the wall. I actually ignored this and went left last time. Oh. Oh. Come on, Digi. Sometimes Marsupial just doesn't help me, but I find when I go to third person, piece of cake. Alright, that hits, so jump back down. And start sprinting to make up a bit of time here. Cross the bridge with the hole. And we're through. Done. Piece of cake. Easy. That's 4 out of 6. This athletics one is really simple. Again, provided you have the stats. We're going to go to New River Gorge Bridge next. So it's quite a run, unless you want to fast travel like I did. And right on top of the bridge, we have another obstacle course. I ran the bridge first, top and bottom, and I cleared out all the enemies. And I would recommend that, just so you don't have to mess around with them. And if you're wondering why I'm taking on these obstacle courses and endurance courses and whatnot in power armor, it's because I'm over encumbered. Go. So I'm like running and I don't know where I'm running, and the first obstacle appears. Well, the first marker appears. So the bridge was kind of fun. It's kind of up and down. So we're going to drop down here. Now things get a little interesting. Ah, jump, Digi, jump. I think the most important thing about this one is don't rush it. What I found in the end of my first and only attempt was that I had loads of time left. So I would have been kicking myself if I'd failed my first attempt and fallen off the bridge, because I was rushing. And I think that's why they give you the extra time. Radiation hazard here, but we clear it fast enough. Through here, we're going to drop down to the left. Yeah, so far, smooth sailing. Sprint, 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 sprint as best we can. Gotta go in and hit that, then go back out. Try to figure out where to go there. 78% of the course is complete with 1:50 remaining. Gotta jump there, jump back. Now we're going back up this ramp over here. That's 90%. And it's pretty much just a sprint to the finish. Boom. 5 out of 6, guys. 5 out of 6. Now, something very important that you need to know that every athlete must not only be aware of, but adhere to. Gotta stay hydrated, guys. Gotta stay hydrated. Next and finally, we're going to Sunny Top ski lanes. The final, obstacle course, if you will, is simply a ski run. So I cleared out some of the house here as well. It was infested with super mutants. Just to give you kind of an idea, so that's the ski lodge there, and I'm just over here. So we hit that button again whenever we're ready.
This is it. Your final race. Hopefully it's not your final race, but who knows? Death comes for us all eventually. Where was I? Ah! Right. The rules, same as before. Go to each checkpoint in the right order. Get to the finish line. You got this. I believe in you. On your mark. Get set. Go.
Now he said go, but I'm waiting for the first indicator to appear. Just like last time, you're going to finish this with loads of time. So it's not something to be rushed, although it's not exactly dangerous either. The last one was a little trickier because there was the potential that you might fall off the bridge. Whereas here you're just kind of running straight. If you end up somehow off track, just backtrack to the last point that you can see. And try again. Yeah, you'll definitely do it. I'm nearly halfway there. Because we're skiing, guys. We're skiing. Yeah. I'm happy I chose athlete as one of the three. One of the 3 tadpole badges. Because this is super simple. And there we go. I was actually ambushed at the end, as you can see. Just a little ambush, but that's okay. Not to worry. So, hopefully you found this one some bit useful. If you're watching this and you have absolutely no idea why I'm doing this or what this even involves, top right of your screen now is the video to where all of this starts, so you can get on that mission, get on track, and join the rest of us. Hopefully you found it some bit useful. As I said, if you liked the video, hit the like button and like the video. If you're not already subscribed, consider a subscription. And until next time, take it easy. All the best.